Hello, my name is Nick Roberts, and this is my ISS 210 final project. My project is about showing the effects of global warming through Google Earth. For those of you who are not familiar with Google Earth, it's basically just satellite imaging of the entire world, entire globe, and you could pinpoint any location. For example, Michigan State University, we can just go type it into the search box and it will go to right to our school. And so you can just keep zooming in, and get as close as you want. And this is our campus, the Red Cedar. There's all these little icons that tell you what specific places are with pictures, um, links, videos, all that good stuff. And you can actually get really close, like almost scary close. Uh, Yeah, and you can go anywhere in the entire world. So that's basically the main concept of Google Earth. But what I'm focusing on for this project is new development in the software. This new project came out. It's known as Google Earth Outreach, and this project, other nonprofit organizations can create their own maps and edit it anywhere they want to get their cause across, get their point across using this software for the general public to view. So you can go to the website, the outreach website, and download uh, maps from the showcase. It's known as the outreach showcase, and there's tons of different maps to download. Everything from animal uh, conservation to global warming, which what I'm going to talk about. So I went to the showcase and I downloaded this climate change impacts, and this okay, it's called climate change in our world. And once you click on it, a screen pops up telling you all the information. What's the group? What's their purpose? What they're trying to get, what their point is they're trying to get across. All that links, all this good stuff. And so it's telling you what they're doing. And this particular group is the Met Office Hadley Center, and they're from Britain, and they want to show the effects of climate change in our world. So what they've done was created a map, uh, um, and what is special about this map in particular is they created this temperature animation. And with this temperature animation, uh, it shows the temperature of the Earth right now in our present time, 2011. And this slide bar you can drag across and look up to 100 years into the future to see how our Earth will be changing in the next 100 years, temperature wise. So you can play with this bar and see how far into the future the temperature will increase or stay the same. But what's interesting is all over the maps they have links to click on, and once you can enable, you have to enable all these links. So I just enabled all the links to pop up from the sidebar over here, and now their company logo appears on certain spots, and you can click on that, and it will give you an explanation of, for example, this is the next 50 to 30 years, how the global warming will impact Antarctica and these glaciers down there in Antarctica. So it tells you a little information about that and what to expect in the future. So then you can just back out and continue looking around. Um, they're all over here. There's links all over the map. Some of the ones I found interesting as far as global warming is concerned. are things in the Arctic Circle, like this explains how the ice caps will be melting and how the sea level is going to change over time. And there you can just look how it affects people all over the world. This explains how there's gonna be there'll be a lot of droughts in Europe because of the increased temperature. Um, yeah, so that's just one example of one of these projects. I mean, I don't know how many videos or other forms of broadcasting tools allow you to get this interactive with it and just free roam and do whatever you want. I think it's very educational. So South America, you can look at it in the year 2099 and all the way back to what it is right now. So that's basically just my demo for climate change in our world, the specific project. And I hope you learned something new about Google Earth that you can use as a learning tool about some things in our world.